Okay, so what's going on, people? Got another video to knock out real quick. So this one, no real backstory on this to go into, so may as well just jump into it. So here's the thing, right? Maybe, I guess there is a backstory since every time I say here's the thing. Anyways, so here's the thing, right? When these came out, I kind of wanted them about as much as I want any other Yeezy, I guess, you know, where it's like, this could be okay. Because you never really know what you're going to get. And I had to put in a little more work than I thought, right? And all that work didn't even pay off because every site shut me out. Like Finish Line, which has been pretty good lately, was not good to anybody. And then everything else, I think the next one that did the best, or that I got closest with, was YCMC. I was so close to the little Finish Line thing, and then it's like sold out. I'm like, well, there's that. And then the Yeezy Supply, I was waiting, and they were dwindling away. Then once that finally said sold out, immediately after that, I got my little, hey, here's your raffle win, yay. And I was like, oh, fancy that. So here we are. So, typical 350 box, nothing new about that. You've seen a handful of these here, maybe a dozen or so. You've seen a lot of Yeezys on this channel. Anyways, and then on the side of the box here, you have all that stuff, whatever it says on the side of that box. You can read it for yourself, but if you don't want to, that's fine, I got you. So, Yeezy Boost 350 V2, linen. So, let's go ahead and jump on into these, shall we? Go ahead and see what we see. That's an interesting color. You know, normally I try to, if you probably noticed, like I'll wear shirts that kind of go with the shoes that I'm unboxing. I wasn't quite sure what color these were, because, hold up. I wasn't quite sure what color these were, because it's hard to tell in pictures, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. But looking at these are not what I expected, right? And I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean that the color I saw online was more like this, but now in person they're more like that. So I guess what the laces were was what the laces actually are is more of what I expected amongst the whole shoe. But whatever, doesn't matter. What does matter is knocking out this review so that you guys and I can move on about our days. So, you want to do that? I want to do that, so let's do that. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now review time on this right here, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the, in case you forgot, linen colorway, just as the box said 3 times. So, here's the thing. We're going to go across this here outsole first. Let me get a look at it. Okay, there we go. So there's that for you. The typical outsole that you see on pretty much any other 350 V2. This one, it's kind of got some sort of a light gummish bottom, which is similar to some other Yeezy that I saw recently. Which one? I'm not 100% sure because they all run together. But it looks familiar, which is a trend amongst these. And then moving on past that, where it does look a little bit different is here with the rest of the midsole though. Because if you're seeing that, like I'm seeing that, it's kind of a weird sort of color. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a little darker than milky with like a bit of tan in there, I guess you could say. It's a little lighter across the bottom and then a little darker at the top, mostly on this side though. The outside, the lateral side as they say, it's an industry term, that's not so much the same as the medial side, another industry term. So there you go. And then moving right along past that, to the back, you've got that standard thing that a lot of people don't like, where the color kind of shifts so you can see what the bottom is going to be. I'm indifferent to it. Moving on. So, I don't like the way they half lace those. So moving back onto the outside though, right? So like I said, this upper, it's really a hard color to nail down as far as descriptions go. It doesn't make me think linen in any way. It makes me think maybe like light wheat. I don't know. I have no idea how to describe that. Hopefully the colors are coming out in the camera and you can make it up for yourself. And then, like I said, the laces here are more aligned with what color you see down here at the bottom of the midsole. And then you've got this big old gray stripe thing going around. I'm not sure if that's 3M or not. I'll figure that out later. And then that swoops all the way around to that part. And that color matches up with what you see around the top of the sock liner area. And so moving on into the inside, what's this all about? It's just the standard gray. So there you go. You can kind of see the Adidas logos in there. It's not super easy to see unless you really get up on it though. So there you have that. Overall, pretty standard shoe, nothing too crazy. Different color, I'm okay with it. I don't think it's run out and buy it right now, good, but it's not terrible either. So there's that for you if you want my personal thoughts. And now for more of my personal thoughts, we're going to do the sizing portion. So get some videos in here so you can see what they look like, and I'm going to tell you what they feel like. What they feel like is comfort. Like if you took a cloud and you just kind of wrapped it around your foot and you walked around on it, that's kind of what these feel like, right? And if you're wondering what they fit like, well, that's a true to size fit in my eyes, right? Whatever you wear in your normal Adidas size, go ahead and pick these up in that. Some people disagree, and that's fine. I'm just telling you how I feel, right? So if you happen to see eye to eye with me on the sizing of anything else, well, there you go. We're on the same page. If you don't, well, there you go. We're not on the same page. So take that for what it's worth. All right, so moving on though. I don't want to say that these are something you have to run out and get if you don't have any. People often say, oh, dude, you got to get Yeezys. They're expensive. If the money is worth it to you, fine. If it is not worth it to you, don't pretend that it's worth it to you. Just wait for the right color and then you'll know when it's worth it to you. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing on up. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Go ahead, have yourself a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will be back with another video that I'm probably not going to do until tomorrow though. But in the meantime, you can go watch any of my other videos. You can watch, I don't know, TV. There are other people. Yeah, we're going to do that route. Watch other people's videos. So, bam, there's going to be pictures over here. Pictures, links, whatever you want to call them. They're going to whoever I follow that has recently posted pictures or posted, videos. Those will be over here. Go watch them because I'm sure they're great. All right, later people.